Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Desi Nurliana from TBI 3 4th semester in English department at State Islamic University of North Sumatra. And in this video, I will tell you about the meaning of morphology and several ways to learn morphology. So the first definition of morphology. Morphology is a branch of linguistics that studies the structure of words and their formation. In morphology, we study how words are formed from similar units called morpheme. Well, after knowing what morphology, we will know several ways to learn morphology. The first, using video from YouTube instead of textbooks. This encourages the writer to try to use English morphology lecturing videos from YouTube. The writer downloads some video, they line with English morphology lecturing, then gives them to the student a week before discussing the material in the class. The student must be able to comprehend what the video about in the group of 3 or 4. In the class, the writer gives questions line with the material in the video. In the end, the writer and the student discuss about the material in the video together. Here are some links of video that we can be used in the English morphology class. And the next, classifying words from brand names into morphology. Real example of morphology, cases in the environment. The teacher brings a real example of cases in the environment using English morphology rules. The teacher ever bring some example of brand names of several Indonesian products such as food, Richeese, or Blue Band, Bismarck, or body treatment like Sunsilk or Sunlight. This brand name can be used to teach English word formation. The example of the brand name are made by applying some English word formation found in English morphology. The student hopefully will have more concern to English morphology after they know about the real example of morphology application in the society. They will open their mind. Nah, jadi yang terakhir yaitu belajar morfologi melalui klasifikasi kata menggunakan nama-nama brand yang ada di Indonesia. Nah, contohnya itu seperti Richeese. Richeese itu kalau diklasifikasi ke dalam bahasa Indonesia kan artinya orang kaya. Tapi Richeese itu tetap aja ya sebuah produk, sebuah brand yang ada di Indonesia. Nah, contoh lainnya itu seperti Sunlight. Sunlight itu kan salah satu produk cuci piring kan. Nah, kalau diklasifikasikan ke dalam bahasa Indonesia, sunlight itu kan terdapat dua kata, sun dan light. Yang sun itu sendiri artinya sinar, matahari, dan light itu artinya sinar, gitu. Nah, adapun contoh lain itu seperti Sunsilk, yang kalau diklasifikasikan ke dalam bahasa Indonesia itu menjadi dua kata, sun dan silk. Yang sun itu sendiri artinya matahari, dan silk itu sendiri artinya sutra. Seperti itu. Well, these are just a few tips that I share for learning morphology. Hopefully they are useful for all of us. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.